What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Major Market Breakdown where I give y'all my top setups for the week. I'm Jeff Sparrow, and I'm the CEO of TDB Finance and TDB Unlimited and all of its subsidiaries. But if you're new here, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. We do a lot of breakdowns here. We go live, do a whole bunch of live trading. If you're already a subscriber, you're just coming back for another taste of all this sauce that we got to drop for y'all. Welcome back, and go ahead and hit that like button, that sub button, and that bell icon. All that's going to tell the algorithm that this is good content and it needs to get pushed out to more people. And I've been calling out some, I don't know if y'all been seeing all the weeks, but you know what I'm saying, we haven't really been missing very much on our bias, so you might want to go ahead and send this to your homies. But without further ado, let's get into it. We got DXY first up. We're going to go through all the majors first, and then we're going to go through some things that we're already in our groups, in our chats, in our accounts and whatnot. So just to give y'all full context. So DXY, I'm expecting we expected her to push off of this equilibrium line right here. It was kind of a decision point, seeing if she would go test this out or if price would be held under this and then go lower. So it looks like price is being held under this little equilibrium level right here. So I'm expecting price to try to test that one more time, see if we can't get above it, and then go back to the downside. Test this here out, probably bounce up a little bit again, and then come and take out this low here. So I'm expecting DXY to take this low out in the next between 2 weeks. I'm not sure exactly how fast it's going to play out. It's going to depend on, how vocal Trump is on tariff negotiations, how vocal China is as far as like what's really going on, because Trump said that they went back on something. We don't know exactly what that is. We don't have very much details for it, so we're not sure exactly why trade negotiations started to break down a little bit, but we're gonna see the dollar face weakness because of it. Now granted, we're gonna see dollar face weakness regardless, because I'm pretty sure that the Fed at this point is weakening the dollar on purpose, because of so much. There's a lot of factors that go into that, but suffice to say that the U.S. Federal Reserve is definitely not helping the dollar become stronger, not with the way that they're moving, kind of dragging their feet, because they can see everything that we can see. They have analysts that can see everything that we can see, so they know what's going on. They know the effects of the things that they're doing and not doing, right? So I'm pretty sure that they're banking on it going a little bit weaker and making a little bit more of that GDP back off of it. So I'm expecting this low to get reached within the next 2 weeks ish time, and that'll set us up for some fairly good buys on things like Euro USD, AUD USD. Let's go Euro USD first. I'd love for that entry to look like a test of this right here. This is a little bit lower than a fib level that I usually like. I honestly like anything that's gonna get in. Sorry, there's a fly because we got the freaking door open to the balcony out here. Anything up under this little, let me get a little bit better of a sight for y'all. Anything lower than this right here, because there's definitely stop losses up under here. Anything lower than this, I'd like for a buy on Euro. I know I said in a few videos ago that I was decoupling from the U.S. dollar for a little bit, but this trade does look really good. I ain't gonna lie, I do like how it looks, and then GBP USD looks really good as well. Where was it? Yeah, I already have the entry already kind of marked up. I forgot we went live a couple of days ago, and I ended up marking up this entry. But similar to how we'll be looking to trade Euro, is how I'm definitely going to be trading GU. Once this low gets broken, you have like a couple of pips of air room before I really want to get in. I have my entry at like 33,960. I'm pretty sure I already set that pending order on my account. I'm gonna check and see if not, but that's where I'll be looking to get in. And I say this a lot across the channel, but this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. You can go get your own financial advisor, or you can come, you feel me, like get some advice from us in-house. But the YouTube videos is not financial advice. It's just me going through the markets, letting you know what we're doing, and giving y'all a slight little breakdown on everything. So, like I said, one more time, it's not financial advice. Let's take a look at Nasdaq though. You kind of have what the majors look like. This was funny. This was so funny. This was so funny. This entry was perfect, right? I had my stop loss literally right up under this box, and I got taken out. It kind of goes to show what I was talking about on the last live session and a few of the videos recently, where trading with a stop loss is smart, but having a mental stop loss, is a little bit better sometimes, because in the case of, you can see a move like this kind of happening where you're like, okay, let me move this out the way. Price moves along, you put that stop loss back in, and you're fine, and you don't get taken out. I just wasn't, didn't have my eyes on the chart that much, and I'd rather just not take losses when I don't have my eye on the ball. So I had a stop loss there, left it there. Price came, tapped my stop loss, and went up. You can actually find where we put the entry on the chart, where we marked it up and everything on the last live on our channel. So if you go to the live tab, it's a 4-hour live session, so you're gonna have to scroll a little bit to find it exactly. But yeah, we marked this level up on the live session. So for all those folks that be like, oh, like trade live, so we know you do that for real, like I do. You could just go check. You gotta actually go look, because YouTube doesn't like to push out the desktop live streams as much as they do like the mobile go live together kind of live stream. So that's a little odd. YouTube like why y'all like be cool, like what's up? But I was expecting more push from here, but I think the stoppage that we have is because of the tariff negotiations breaking down a little bit. I was expecting a bigger buy alpha here, but now I'm not because of the breakdown. So I'm gonna take this as what it looks like, and it looks like a retail head and shoulders. So we're probably gonna fall from here, break through this right here, and then end up going down to see about this level here. And I actually make this a little more precise, because there's a little bull activity up there, but not right here. All right, so bulls didn't get a chance to trade here. So like if this level fails, granted we have liquidity down here to go to as well. So we could pull back very far depending on how the fundamentals play out for this. All right, but I'm expecting this low to get taken out, and then price to go something similar to what it did right here, but actually start giving us some more bullish momentum. But that'll be based on if we get some good indications from leadership based on the trade negotiations and whatnot. So if we don't get any positive signals that way, then this is just gonna tumble. All right. And then we got gold. Let's look at gold real quick. So I let y'all know last week I was kind of wary about even buying gold at all at these levels, even if we were to get a good buy setup. I believe at the beginning of the week where we were at, it was like somewhere down here. So like if we would have bought it, wouldn't have been like a crazy bad buy or anything like that. But it's just not something favorable. I can't immediately spot why I need this box, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This level here is most likely gonna hold, just because of the fact that we got a little more bad news. So we could see price like come down a little bit, and then go ahead and start pricing back higher towards these all-time highs. But what I would like to happen, what would be lovely for a buy, is if all this liquidity here gets taken out, we go test out this bottom here, and then like we get some bad news that really sends Nasdaq down. That would be a big opportunity to take this buy here and let that fly. A lot of precision trading technique goes around taking entries when we get catalysts for what we think is gonna happen already. Right? So if I believe price is gonna buy in this area, and then we get down to this area, and then like Trump says like F China, 250% tariffs on everybody, then I'm buying gold right here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a clear opportunity to get in. All right, and then let's go through some of the things that we looking at. This is gonna be a slightly shorter episode than usual. We're kind of waiting on a lot of things to play out. This in part being one of them. We're already in off of this entry here, but there's a lot of people that missed it, and I love to call re-entries. I like to have multiple entries on my trades. You know what I'm saying? It builds confidence as the trade kind of plays itself out. And here we got a cool little sniper entry. It's in just a wee wee bit of profit, but it'll really break even depending on the broker that was used from whoever decided to take the trade when we put it out on the live stream. It's around break even and a little bit of profit maybe. This stop loss here is malleable. I put this my actual stop loss is the same stop loss as this one because I'm just waiting on this full move to happen because I like this full move, especially like fundamentally. It's it seems like Japan's not budging on coming in and manipulating things so their currency can feel and look better. They're just kind of like chilling, letting things fall by the wayside. So since as long as Japan isn't intervening in markets right now, I like the NZD JPY buy, and I'll be targeting this area here, this 92 169 170-ish area right here, where I'll be looking to take my money off of the table. Now I'm gonna take most of my money off the table and then probably leave like a little bit of a runner to see if we can go catch these highs here, but I don't like to give much more money back to the market, so I like to trail my stop loss by about like 20 30-ish pips. We'll be looking to make, I believe, around like 200-ish afterwards. No, more like 600. Okay, like 600-ish pips after this initial TP. We're just looking what we'll be looking to shoot for, and you know what I'm saying, like she makes big moves, you know what I mean, like we have like this move here. This is like a 1200 pip move. So we could get it in a swoop, but I don't think it's gonna be a fail swoop. For sure, we're probably gonna get a little choppy here, touch this, come back down a little more, and then shoot up like that. It's not gonna be the cleanest move, but we're waiting it out. We're chilling. GBP JPY looks like a fair trade as well. Currently in a little bit of drawdown. I am in GBP JPY right now. Actually, I'm in a little wee bit of drawdown, not a crazy amount of drawdown, but a price triggered us in. Let's go down to this right here. Price triggered us in at this level. I'm looking for price to come down maybe just a little bit. Price will probably come down a little bit lower. I'm gonna get a few more entries. If they don't play out, if price doesn't start giving us some more bullish momentum before getting like down into these levels here, then I'll be looking to get out and just try for another area. But I'll definitely be looking to break these highs and then continue to go higher, because the economic data on GBP is looking fairly good. So once everything does end up in entries ready for us to pull the trigger and trade, I'm gonna go over here. Let me share this tab instead. I'm gonna go over here to the bird's eye view tool. You can find that in the link in the description down below. I'm gonna type in, say, GBP USD. This is free. Oh god, that was terrible typing. This is completely free. You don't need to pay for anything to use it. You can just hit the link and then hop on it and use it. And you can actually save this to your home screen on your phone. You just gotta hit that little button in the middle, then like scroll down and hit save to home screen, and then you have it just like a regular app on your phone. You can pull it up at any time and go ahead and type in and get some sentiment. This right here, you see how it says neutral momentum detected? That means like things are chilling right now. Everything is like copacetic. You update this before you trade, you might start seeing it say incoming bullish momentum, incoming bearish momentum, slight incoming bullish momentum, slight incoming bearish momentum. Those things are going to help you execute. So if you're looking for a buy and you come over here and it updates and says incoming bullish momentum, that's an extra confirmation for your buy. All right, so this is the tool for high level traders, beginning traders, anybody needing a little extra confirmation on your entries. Bird's eye view tool, link in the description. Go ahead and tap in with that. All right, I'm finna get out of here. I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody today. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.